Good evening, Gooners. Apologies, I'm really late. I've had an absolute nightmare with the other streaming service I was trying to use, which had a timer on and which was really good. For some reason, it's not working. So, go on. So, yeah, joining guys. Sorry about this. I'm gonna have to. I've gone back to the last stream that we did. So yeah, join me for the watch along. The game has started. I am 18 minutes in. So yeah, so like and subscribe. Come and join me. Apologies again. Absolute shambles for me today. It's been an absolute nightmare. So I'll get back to that for the next stream. So apologies, guys. But yeah, let me know. We've gone with Jesus up front this time around. Let's see how we get on. It's yeah, yeah, we've started really well, haven't we? I think that good chance there, good save from the keeper. Come on. I'm shocked that he didn't go with Eza today. He's gone with Odegaard, but yeah, let's see how we get on. Good evening, people just joined. I've had an absolute nightmare with mine. The other streaming service I was going to use that had a timer on the scorecard. It just wasn't working. That's why I'm incredibly late. But Odegaard's on the attack. I'm 1950 in terms of time, guys. If you're following along, apologies again. But yeah, look, we've started off well. Actually, I think I'm quite confident. Corner, come on, corner. We're quite deadly from the set pieces, aren't we? So let's see how we get on. Good start though. Good start. Let me know how you're feeling about the game in the chat. Do you think we started well? Corner. Come on, Saka. Come on. That's good delivery. Oh. Almost. Gabriel wins them headers every time from corners. He's doing really well. Is that another corner? Ooh. No. I think we're going to get a lot of joy from set pieces today. I don't think United are, well drilled to some extent, but I don't think that's Carrick's Arsenal really. Is from set pieces. I think we're going to get a goal from set piece. I've got a feeling. Yeah, no, we started well. We come out the traps quickly. We just need the early goal. Yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on Jesus starting. I think he deserves to start. Obviously, it's a shame on Gyökeres, but it is what it is, isn't it, really? Hello, mate. Yeah, I had an absolute nightmare. I tried a different streaming service, and it just wouldn't connect to YouTube. But it had my scoreboard, my timer. It was brilliant, but this wasn't. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I had the timestamp sorted, but the other service wasn't working, mate. So apologies. I'm gonna have to go for this one today. Otherwise, I don't think I would have got on. So apologies. But yeah, I'm 22 minutes in, so I'm streaming on Sky Go. But yeah, follow me on this guy. I will sort out going forward. It's just been an absolute nightmare. Typical Sunday. Stuff ain't gone my way today. But yeah, bear with me, Charles. I will get it working. But yeah, it was just eating into the game. I don't know what's going on with it. But yeah, I'll look into that. But yeah, what do you guys think? Jesus up front? Oh, United on the attack. Oh, good tackle. What are you doing, Odegaard? Why are you messing around with it there? Streamers, bot running. Learn how to customize the bot here. Yeah, thanks, mate. I'll have a. Oh, what's that? How was that? Oh, they're following me around. Don't know what's going on there. I have very low torches from Jesus yet. He's loose. Yeah. Well, Odegaard just give the ball away there. He was outside the box. Fernandez will pick him off today if he's not careful. You can't do that on the ball there. Oh, so it's played right through us. Lucky that ball was shit there. Lucky now. Fernandez can hurt us today if we're not careful. Right, go on, Saka. Oh, he just gets doubled up on, doesn't he? Every time. Every time he's getting doubled up on. It's a soft free kick from Timber there. It's a soft free kick. They'll play for them all game as well. All game they'll play for them. Calafiori were in the squad. I thought he'd be in the squad, but what do you guys think? Nkapie left back, straight back in. He was going to go there, wasn't he? He likes a centre half playing at fullback, and I think given that Bremo is a tricky customer, not surprising there. I think MLS wouldn't have got away with much in this game. Oh, Man United 77% possession. Wow. So we've let them settle in this game. So this is going to be a tough game. Go on, Jesus. Come on, mate. Oh. They've got that. They've gone with 2 banks of 4. They're sitting in United. Yeah, look at them now. They're sitting in. We've got the ball at the back. Yeah, look. Oh, no. Come on. Nice. Yeah, and I agree. Charles, his decision making is a little bit loose. He's a little bit loose. Guys, approaching the 25th minute. Hopefully everyone's on the same as me. What's your thoughts so far? Do you think we've started well enough? I don't think we've done too bad, but the worrying thing, the question's been answered. Man United ain't playing. They're not going toe-to-toe us. They're sitting in. They're going to try and hit us on the counter-attack. That's what I'm getting from this so far. Although Fernandez is sitting in that deeper number 10 role. Just got to watch him. That ball out to Bremo is on every time he gets the ball. Oh, brilliant. Nice, Joe. Well, everyone's following along. Sorry about the timer. Honestly, I'm gutted about that because it was actually a good timer. Just wasn't working. But yeah, leave that to me, guys. I'll fix that. I promise. It's quite a cagey start, isn't it? It's been quite a cagey start from us. I think United have settled now, which is one thing we need an early goal. We never get an early goal. Oh, that's a bad tackle on Trossard. I think he's letting it go. Look at that aggression. Well done, Gabs. Didn't win it, though. United just seem a bit. They're not that Avram sort of. They're keeping the ball. They look confident. I'm a little bit concerned, really, how comfortable they've settled into this game really quickly. When that's Saliba. Oh, what are you doing? He's let off his back. Well done, Deckers. How good is Declan Rice? I keep saying it. He's so good. He's so important for us. He breaks up play. Saliba's obviously clearly messed up there. He's come off his back. But how good is Declan Rice in them situation? He just cleans up in them areas. That's why sometimes you think, could we deploy him in number 6 in these sort of games? Because he would just sit in front of the back 4 and clean up. But Zubimendi's been good as well. So yeah, it's hard. Yeah, do you think this would have been a game for Gyökeres? It's interesting, isn't it? Hey, Jesus has got you can't score 2 goals away in the Champions League and not put a performance in against Man United. This is where you got to take your chances, and competition for places is very, very tough. Although I would have maybe looked at Eze for this, but I do see why he's gone with Odegaard. But I think it'll probably work better, the fact that Odegaard is got Jesus that he isn't an out number 9, and that'll probably work in his favour because he can move around. Joe, what? Looking at this game right now, let me know what you guys think. Looking at this game right now, it's got 0-0 written all over it. Do you think United have come in for the draw, guys? Yeah, Chelsea United have been good shape off the ball. Yeah, we. Joe, what we sort of. I was listening to punditry today, right, and there was a lot of comments about will United come at us, will they sit in, and the question's been answered. Oh, right, go on, Saka. Yes, get in. Hang on, is it offside? No, is it a goal? Get in, get in. We needed that. Brilliant. We needed a first half goal. We got one. Brilliant. Brilliant. Come on. Come on. It's a slow start. Slow start, but look, we'll take it. We'll take it. Saka done quite well there. You know, he had two men straight on him. He stinked it through them. Look at the replay. Oh, yeah, look, here he goes. Nice. That's Joe. What that is? Oh, brilliant. Oh, was that offside? Nah, he's not offside. I mean, you can never hairline offside nowadays, can't you? What a finish. That Joe. What Saka done brilliant there. Oh, through his legs. Martinez would be really disappointed with that. He's not dealt with that at all. That's a clearance there. And he's just let him just Timber just get in front of him there. That's a schoolboy error. We'll take it though. We'll take it, guys. We'll take it. Bear with me while I update the scorecard. Not own right. It's clearly Timber. Yeah. Do you know what? He sometimes has no right to be there, but he was there. He was there, and it paid off this time, didn't it? There's how many occasions have we've gone? Oh, what's he doing there? And he's nicked a goal, so it's worked out well. Yeah, that 1-0 to the Arsenal. And we're 30 approaching the 31-minute mark, guys. So I'll tell you how we needed that. We needed that before half time. It sort of clears the nerves a little bit. United will have to come out now. They have to come out. Yeah, mind blown, loss of possession high. Yeah. I mean, Carrick's always been that sort of player. Though. He'll push the team up and try and press from the front. He's done that against City, but we sort of thought, what tactics would he use? He's gonna have to go. He's gonna have to come out now. They're gonna have to come out, which is good. That's why we need an early goal because it's just going to open them up now. Hopefully, we've just got to make sure that we're not sloppy. Oh, go on. Saka's on it now. Go on. That little dink pass from Saka will do him the world of good because he had two men come straight on him, and he normally gives that away. You know the form he's been in this season. But fair play to him. Oh, look at that. What? Maguire's wrestled he's wrestled Jesus to the ground. And he's give Maguire a free kick. How does that work? How does that bloody work? Remo there, not good. Yeah. Yeah, he closed down but didn't. Yeah. Declan Rice done a good cross though. Them driving runs are so dangerous. But then comes down to the questions they're going to be asked. This is what doesn't help Gyökeres. If Gyökeres is in the team, does that goal go in? But does he? The fact that Jesus is moving defenders around in a different sort of way to Gyökeres. Yeah, we've got a foothold in this game now. Oh, that's a sloppy ball, Gabs. Come on. Oh, what's he doing? Offside. Nah. Yeah, exactly, Charles. He will be. He's just got that ability, isn't he, just to drive us up the pitch. Here's a goal again. I mean, was that Nkapé that played the cross? It wasn't Declan Rice. My apologies. That little dink through the middle of them. That's quality. That is unreal. That's what Saka gives you. And we've been criticising him on our streams because we know how good he is. We know how good he can be. Oh no. Oh, what is happening there? I hate when Sky do that. They literally show a replay when the fucking game's going on. Literally, how did that happen? Oh, what is Sleeper doing? Timber's got to talk to him there. No, it's a goal kick. Good decision, ref. Bloody hell, what a decision that is. Don't you just love watching Bruno Fernandes moan? I hope we batter him and watch him moan. Down the line, down the line, down the line, down the line. On we go. Go on, Timber. Go on, Timber. Done well. Get back there, doggo. Done really well. Oh, brilliant. We're settling in now. We're settling in. Oh, why are you keeping that in, Trossard? Oh, that's a throw in to see that. What's he doing? It's leaving mind blowing out, yeah. Yeah. Bit sloppy, innit? A little bit sloppy. They're gonna have moments. They've got a corner. They're gonna have moments. Approaching the 35-minute, guys. 10 minutes till half time. Arsenal 1, United 0. Timber with a goal from a cross. Now, saying that out loud's really weird because Timber's scoring from a cross. He should be the one crossing it. But yeah. Evening, Alf. Yeah, mate. Yeah, this game does feel very open. Yeah, it's United look they look comfortable. That's why I think we needed the goal. I think cause it's going to open up even more now. But this is why I think this is where it plays to our strengths. We've still got to be careful though. This Maguire's going to be good from set pieces. Oh, good defend. Get out. Oh, what is going on? Oh, God. Down the line. Oh, come on, Saka. That was shit. That's shocking. There's a few of you watching. Welcome to the watch along. Get involved in the comments, guys. What are your thoughts on the game so far? 10 minutes till half time. It's 1-0 to the Arsenal. Although it hasn't been entirely comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's been one of them games. And if you're wondering my timestamp is, don't ask. I've had problems with the streaming service I was trying to use. But yeah. Evening, Wayne. Yeah, Eze should have started. But I can see why he's gone with Odegaard. I think that I would have gone with the same. Well, I know you wouldn't have the same front four for Inter Milan because the way we started was it was quick off the mark. We was closing down was quick. We was fluid. Yeah, I just think. Does Odegaard slow us down? Would that be fair to say? Oh, fucking hell! What are we doing? What are we fucking doing? What a stupid goal to give away. Fuck's sake. How are you letting... This is what winds me up with our club. Fucking that is disgraceful. It's fucking disgraceful. Sloppy. What the fuck is he doing? What is he doing? That's like Gabriel at Bournemouth. What are you doing? That is Sunday League stuff. What are you doing? Let them back in the game. What an absolute moron. What a moron. He's been great this season, but that's a joke. That is an absolute joke. Oh, honestly. This is what pisses me off with our club. Everyone's got PTSD already, right? We're so, we're 4 points clear. You go 1-0 up, tighten it up for 5 minutes, tighten it up, and what we're doing, we're absolutely messing about. What an that's you don't. I see that shit on a Sunday with fat geezers that don't play football every week, right? You don't see that. You shouldn't be seeing that at professional level. That is frustrating as hell. Frustrating as hell, guys. So they're backing it. Now we've got to go and get a goal back. Well done, Jesus. Go on, shoot. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, you're right. Retro. That was a moronic decision. I don't know what was he thinking. Laziness, no communication alpha yet. I mean that. Look, if you're ever in that, just go fucking along with it. We are careless in possession since our goal. Yeah, do you know what it is? We scored. The cockiness coming. Oh, they're not going to come back into this, and you gifted them back into this. Now they're going to be the ascendancies with Man United at the moment. They're going to have a little bit. They're going to have a really strong spell now. We've got to get back into this. Charles, it was leading up to it, to be honest. Yeah, no, it was. I mean, look at Saliba. He was making stopping mistakes as well. So Min himself has to correct it. He has to play better, assist a goal, or yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, no, it doesn't. The fuck is he doing? We're trying to play slow, passive possession football. Just watched first 35 minutes, and we're doing everything on the pitch we don't do when Jokeris is on. Yeah, yeah, we don't always do that. That's what's frustrating. You don't always see us playing the way we need to play with Jokeris. But this is why for me, Eze should have started this game, because it's a transitional game of football. If we're going up and down the pitch. Odegaard is no good sitting in with right. I know he plays the three, but it's no good him sitting there with Rice and Zubimendi. Come on. 39 minutes, guys. Approaching the 40th minute. Apologies, my timestamp isn't working today. Come on, good delivery, Deckies. Come on. Good ball, good ball, good ball. Oh, too much on it. Oh, for God's sake. These are the games that win you the league. You've got to be so consistent. City winning yesterday hasn't helped. So I ain't got the sound on, guys, but what's the crowd like? I bet the crowd are. Oh, come on. What is going on? Can't pass the ball 5 yards. We are nervous. Oh, we are nervous. We can't even string a pass together, guys. What is going on? Stand him up. Stand him up. Well, another corner, for fuck's sake. Well done, Nketiah. That's all you could do, mate. Stand the guy up. Ahmed's a good player. Exactly, Charlie. Yeah, unforced errors since our goal, all over the pitch. We need half time. I don't know what's going on with us. We're shipping goals as well. I mean, our defense looks really, really rocky today. What is going? The nurse must be kicking in. To play the game, not the occasion. Oh, come on. Head of that. Well done. Get out. Go on. Counter attack. Let's go. Go. Oh, come on. Let's play it behind him. Go on. Come on. This is where we get him. First time. Oh, it's a shit cross, Nketiah. It's a fucking shit cross. And this is what we don't need. Odegaard had to, he didn't have to foul, but he's fouled Casemiro there, and it's slowed the game down. We're playing right into Man United's hands. We really are. Oh, it's going to be, yeah, I can imagine, Charles, yeah. That goal would have literally put the shitters up on us, I think. It's got yeah, I think you're right. I think we need half time. Oh, come on. That we got away with that one. Our passing's been atrocious. What is going on today? And Jesus, right? He's got a start, a first start since he come back from his injury. Well, in the Premier League, I'd say. And hasn't done a lot, has he? Now, if you're Arteta, guys, and we won one, 55 minutes, does he make these changes early today? That's what I want to see. Because, Saka done well for that goal, and he looks okay today. He looks like he's on it. But Odegaard has not been great. Jesus can be subbed for Victor at halftime. What? Yeah, no, he hasn't done nothing. But the thing is, I think he's always going to give Jesus 60 minutes. Right? I don't think Jesus can do a full 90. But then what I don't want to see from Arteta is late reaction. I don't want to see him bringing players on. Martinez, you're a prick. It's a knob, a geezer. Look at him, dickhead. I really hate Martinez. I think it's because we had that. He snubbed us to go United, so I've always bloody hated him. And every time he's a little prick, the geezer. Sorry for my language, guys. Arteta looks pissed. Like it. I like it. You want your manager. His standards, right? I hope he goes in and hammers them. We can't. Oh, come on, Jesus. Man United are literally lumping the ball forward, and we don't know what to do. Bremo is literally causing us havoc, and he's not doing a lot. All he's doing is closing down. What is wrong with us? Come on. Nice. See, Martinez looks like he's man marking Jesus now. This is where Odegaard's got to be in a number 10 when we need him. Approaching the 45-minute, guys. What's added time? 2 minutes. 2 minutes at a time. That makes sense. There wasn't many delays. Oh, God. Win that. Well done, Sleeper. Oh, what is he doing? Fucking hell. What is going on? What is going on at the back? What is going on? Oh, no. What the fuck? Bremo has literally got the space of the Emirates tonight. What is going on? He's just slotted himself in between Sleeper and Gabriel, and he's literally getting the... Look at that. Look. Better technique. That goes in. Oh, we need half time, guys. I think we need half time. I think you're right, Charles. We need half time. Need to regroup them. That goal has literally put the shitters up on us. Whereas it shouldn't do, because we're a better team. Win that. Oh, come on. It just ain't happening, is it? It's not happening at the moment, guys. Nearly half time. Oh, see, Gyökeres would have probably had more of a chance holding that up. I think Gyökeres will give Martinez and Maguire probably a little bit more of a... I think the way we're playing... But you watch, when Gyökeres does come on, we'll go out wide and we'll be moving the ball around. Why do we not adjust our play properly? Jesus is literally playing there to be a floating 9. But then it only works if Odegaard plays higher. It only works. Half time, guys. Half time. It's Arsenal 1, Manchester United 1. Yeah, we're 45 minutes, guys, away from... Well, I wouldn't say sealing our fate, but we don't need to be ending this weekend with even a 5-point cushion. We need that 7-point cushion back. We need to win this game. And Zubimendi has got a lot of making up to do. That was absolutely atrocious. You know, but I mean, Gabriel was forgiven against Bournemouth because he went up the other end and scored a goal. So that sort of helped him out. But I'm thinking back to it. I'm probably going to go on the replay when they analyse it. What is he thinking? I know he's probably thinking go first time back to the goalkeeper, but if you're not comfortable or you're not set to do a pass like that, what? I mean, I was always taught playing football, you never go across your goal, ever. Right? Obviously, professionals do it now because they trust each other to do that and the way football is. But Yeah, Charlie, absolutely, mate. Zubin has to create that. That's a gift, and team has to show up. Yeah, we've let him back into it. We've let him back into it. They looked absolutely shaky when we scored that goal, so just have to build on it. But then just set. Well, I don't get with Arteta. Normally, he gets the team to settle down for 5 minutes. We don't go gun ho. But now, well, we give ourselves a lot of work to do. Retro gaming, yeah, possession means nothing. It's like we're trying to lose game through having Zimmerman drop as a centre half, whilst Lieber and Timber go forward. It's annoying. To it, it's messing the defence shape up. Yeah, yeah. No, it's. I mean, Zubimendi shouldn't have to go in that position. He shouldn't have to go there. When we've got the ball at the back, he shouldn't have to. He should be dropping as number 6. He should be the ball forward, not the ball sideways. I just don't know what he was doing. I think he's miskicked it. But you don't take risks in them positions. I'm it's if we didn't have PTSD before, guys, we've definitely got it now. This second half's going to be no, but the crowd needs to get behind them. I think if we do panic, and it's rightly so. We want to win. We want to win a trophy this season. The Premier League's on the top of our list, but got to be doing better than that. Got to be doing better than that. It's not good, is it? It's not good. But yeah, what's your thoughts on the second? On the first half, guys. What's your thoughts? Overall thoughts? How do you think we're going to get on the second half? Would you make changes? Charles mentioned, do we take Jesus off and put Victor on straight away? Not mess around. Has Jesus played well? Probably not. I don't think he's played well. Which is annoying, really, because you'd think that getting an opportunity in the team would mean that you would step your game up. Inter Milan, was that because he was a sub? He knows he's a sub, and he's got now he's been given that spot. He hasn't done anything. I don't get it. But then, as I say, Premier League's completely different to the Champions League, and that's why in our preview, me and Wayne spoke about who starts up front. And I did say that Jesus he scored 2 goals. He had a good game. He does get an opportunity, but he hasn't taken it, clearly. First half, he hasn't really been. But then I hate digging out Odegaard. But do you think that Eze works better with Jesus? Because at Inter Milan, them two had a nice little click going and connection going. Does Marino get a look in today? Because they all played well against Inter. Again, they had more space, but Odegaard is out of form at the moment, and I would like to see Arteta make some decisions today. If it's 1-1, right, come the 60th, 65 minute, then he's got to be making changes. We've got strength, and we've got. What's the point of having them top class players on the bench? You bought Madueke, you bought Martin is there. You've got Gyökeres, a 65 million striker. Right, let's face it, he's not been great, but would he have had a better first half than Jesus? This goes to show, though, how our Odegaard dropping so deep doesn't give it the opportunity for a striker to play. So this halftime talk is the most important halftime talk of Arteta this season. Definitely. Look, we're at home. You can't. United have got nothing to lose. I think that's half the problem. United ain't got nothing to lose, so they're playing with a lot more freedom than probably we are. We've got there's a lot of pressure on us to win this game. But if you're going to win the league, you've got to go through these. You've got to get through it. You have to. But this is where we've tripped up the last couple of seasons, not getting 3 points when it matters. And I know it's Man United, but then the thing is, we started off okay. It's just that they're going through the replays now. Like that second goal, that pass through the middle, them 2 defenders was brilliant, and Odegaard's hit it towards goal, and Timber's done a good job there to get in front of Martinez. Yeah, a little dink there that. That was a good finish. Just helped it on. We don't get enough of them goals for me. Was that an own goal? Yes, an own goal, yeah. I thought it was a Timber goal. It's an own goal, guys. Yeah. Patrick Vieira's in the studio. Yeah, I've got no sound, guys, so I can't really hear what they're saying, but Yeah, it's a bit. What what do we need to do to win the second half, guys? What are your thoughts on what we have to do to win the second half? My thoughts would be come out quicker, move the ball quicker. I'd even go as far as saying, sorry, I'm looking at Zubimendi pass again. It's absolutely awful. What is he thinking? Look, the thing is, he's got his body looking at the plate. He knows the ball's not on. He knows it's not on, but yet he still played it. It's not on at all. It even if he does play it back to Raya's got to hit that first time, and he's still putting him out under pressure. It's absolutely shocking. That is terrible play from. That's the worst. Yeah, he knows it as well. He knows it as well. He has been good this season. Does he get a free pass on that? Not in a game like this. Can't be making mistakes like that. That is, you've given United something to clinch onto, and their team talks are going to be a lot different now. And they could even come out and go, "Fuck it, we'll take a draw." But they're going for Champions League. They could come back and just shore up their defense, and sit in. We have to go for it. This is where it's tough now because they could pick us off. This is what we didn't want. We wanted to go half time 1-0. You regroup, you go again, but that mistake. They're the sort of things that can cost you a title. I know that sounds really drastic, but you could look back on this. We could look back on this moment. Hope we don't, but we could. We will give this lineup to correct United's mistake 15 more minutes. Yeah, I think he will. I think he'll go. He'll probably regroup them in the dressing room and go, look, come on, that's not good enough. And now hopefully they've got to come out quick. They have to come out quick. Retro when we got the lead was perfect chance to uni reverse and sit deep. And then as long as they are sitting deep, we won't win because of that back three setup. Zubimendi is so sloppy. Yeah. No, he was. But it's made it a lot harder than that because United can sit in there and go, right, Joe, what? We're going for Champions League. Do we go out second half and just kill time whenever we can, frustrate the crowd, and then pump the ball long to Bremo? Because we're gonna have to go for it, right? We're gonna have to attack United in the second half because we have to win the game, and United know that. So we've put ourselves under a lot more pressure. This is the part of the season that all us Arsenal supporters hate because we've been here before. Guys, come on. We need to win this game. If we don't win this game, it's going to be right with 4 points. Look, one thing I would say, right, is City have got 2 tough games. Well, do it, Alfie. Alfie, shut your ears, mate, if you're watching. Got to go Tottenham away. I'm not sure how they're gonna get on away to Tottenham, but then Tottenham do have a good record against City, right? Then they go away to Liverpool, but then Liverpool have been shit as well. But they're tough. There's on paper they should be tough away games for City, and City ain't been great, right? So they nicked a win against Wolves, but it's Wolves at home, right? But then, yeah. But then Guardiola showed a lot of, like Wayne suggested, Guardiola showed a lot of balls yesterday. He dropped Haaland, dropped his main man, and does Arteta have that in him to drop some of his main men? Like Odegaard's his main man. Has he been great? Not for me. I think he's been average, isn't he? He's not picked up the form of 2022, 2021. Yeah, I would make changes. Joe, what if he brought Eze on earlier and brought on Martinelli maybe because Trossard's not really getting into the game, and we still do 1-0, you'd have to hold your hands up and go, do you know what? He tried changing it. He tried getting us going. Retro Game, the team are bottling the title in front of our eyes, and I don't like to say it, but it's painful to watch. Please don't. Yeah, please don't. I hope that's not the case, mate. I hope that's not the case. It's do you know what? That Nottingham Forest game is it's even more frustrating if we drop points against Man United. I get the Liverpool game. That was always going to be a tough game at home. They was always going to come and they're good set of players. Liverpool, right? But you away to Nottingham Forest, we should be winning them. We should have got. If we're 9 points clear and we go into this game 6 points clear, we win this game because the pressure isn't as high. We're literally under the cosh today, and the players know it, and you can see it in their play. You can see it. You can see that they. And I'm not buying into this narrative that United had more of a break than us because we played Champions League. We made changes. I mean, Saka got a full 90 against Inter, which I thought was really weird, considering the game that we had today. But I don't know. We didn't even look leggy. I thought we looked like the energy levels are there. We just can't pass the ball 5 yards. And I don't know if that's nerves. But yeah, we've got to get through it. We got to get through it. I think that this is going to be the biggest 3 points of the season so far. If we can turn this around, just purely because of what it means. If we can come out second half and beat United 3-1, which I hope is the case, right? Then that's a good momentum shift going into our next couple of fixtures. We ain't got easy fixtures either. We've still got to play Tottenham away. That's in February. We've got to go. That's a North London derby, and I don't care what you say. Form goes out the window when you go. We got Chelsea at home to still come to the Emirates. Away to Leeds as well. That's a tough fixture. It's a tough fit. So we need to get to come out the trap second half, and it's got to be a better second half than that. That was look. Many needs to have a blinder of the second half. Right, he needs to get the ball, start dictating, start getting Bruno Fernandes running, running around like a headless chicken. But yeah, I think Bremo's been dangerous. He's made our back four with Gabriel and Saliba look really uncomfortable dealing with him, which is really weird because he's a good player, Bremo, but you got to deal with that. You have to deal with that. But when Zoumeni's doing shit like that, there's nothing you can do about stuff like that. It's a mistake, Charles put Leggy understands United is just playing one game a week, but squad strength overcompensates that. Exactly that. There's no excuses for me. We cannot come out and say that we're knackered. Right? If that is the case and they're knackered, that's down to Arteta's management. Arteta needs to manage the squad. That's why he's got a big squad. That's why he spent a lot of money this summer. Use them. I read somewhere today, second half should be starting soon. I think Sky Sports love an advert, don't they? I read somewhere that Norgard is being linked to Ajax because they're signing Zinchenko. But I read somewhere that Ajax are looking at loaning Norgard. There's a few clubs looking at Norgard as well. And it's like, that's a really weird one because he's been brought in to be backup, but he hasn't. I see a stat the other day. He's not started one Premier League game this season. That is a nuts. Considering I get his backup, right? But that just goes to show that Arteta don't trust him. That's what I'm getting from that. But yeah, guys, the players have come out. They're doing their huddle. But I hope they got absolutely hammered in that changing room because that was awful. That was absolutely awful what we just watched. Bear with me, guys. Cool. Right. Oh, nice. Yeah, Charles, you're right. You're all right. Get your comment up there, mate. First 10 minutes is very crucial. Right, game second half underway. Come on, fast start. Let's do it. Yeah, they're gonna literally come out to frustrate us today. The second half, they're not gonna. I'll be interested to see if they're happy with a draw, United. That's what I'll be interested to see. Well, one. That's it. So you have to rough him up a little bit. They just got a different energy and aura about him, United now, haven't they? Under Carrick, he's just let him free. They play him with a lot of freedom. You know, the camera's gone to Eze. Gyökeres is going to warm up. Yeah, I think generally that. Oh no, he's going to get his coat. He's got to make decisions early. Oh, that's come on, get hold of the ball, guys. Come on, that's nice, nice. Oh, that's Zubimendi might need to be subbed. He can't even pass the ball. He cannot even pass the ball. What is going on? He's confident to have been smashed on that because he gave away a goal. But recover yourself, mate. Recover yourself. We don't need you to continue doing what you're doing. Yeah, draws need to be won in every draw. Yeah, that's you set the tone. Sets the tone. United have set up really well for this game. You know, oh, how are you not winning that? They're bullying us. We've never been, but the players we've got, that's one narrative that we've removed from our club in the last 10 years is we don't get bullied easily. But United are managing to bully us at the moment. You know, they're first to every duel. Oh, do you know what? That is my pet. When you go to a game, I don't know if you guys go to many games, but people like when the game's second half kicked off, people were literally just coming back to their seats. We need you there in your seat. Go and get something to eat after the game. We need more from Jesus this second half. We need a lot more from him. Guys, I'm on the 48th minute. If you just join. Oh, it's so sloppy, guys. It's so sloppy. Oh, how are you letting him spin you like Trossard? Come on, man. Jesus. United defence can do enforced errors as well. We just need to press intelligent. Exactly, yeah. With Gyökeres the key to that, maybe. Is Gyökeres going to be the key to us pressing properly? They look so confident. They look incredibly comfortable, United, at the moment. It's worrying. It's absolutely worrying how comfortable they look right now. Well done. That's it. You have to. Joe, what? I don't mind that from Gabs. He's roughing him up a bit. Has he been told to do that? Sorry, it's a bit loud. Oh, come on. They're pegging us in. He's got to make. I think he's gonna have to make some changes very, very quick, very early in this game, just to change the context of how we're playing. They look so comfortable. It's worrying how comfortable United look right now. Oh, come on. Are you fucking sure? What the fuck? What a goal that was. But what are we doing? What are we doing? Arsenal 1, Man United 2. What the fuck is going on, boy? What is going on? Make some changes now. Make some changes now. Take off these players. I don't want to. They've been shocking. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? We've been schooled by Man United. They're outplaying us. We're supposed to be top of the league, going for the league title, and you're playing like this. He's had time to control that ball. Zubimendi again. What are you fucking doing? Fuck's sake. You've let him take that down, line up a shot. What are you doing? What is he doing? What's he doing? Oh, fuck's sake. No, it's a joke. It's a fucking joke. They've now officially made, yeah, they have. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, Retro. It really is. It's embarrassing. Oh, this is a joke. What are we doing? What are we doing? Good goal. Good, but you should never have had the time to line up a shot like that. Now make your changes. Make some subs. Make some subs. Oh, that's it. Just fall over the ball, mate. That helps, doesn't it? Fucking hell. Here we go. Time wasting. Get up, you big-eared wanker. Oh, this is infuriating, guys. This is infuriating. Get up, you prick. Make some changes. Make some early changes. Oh, we didn't need that. We did not need to go 2-1 down in the first 5 minutes of the second half. What are we doing? Zubimendi's cost us 2 goals. I'm sorry, you don't allow the guy to bring the ball down, line a shot up the way he did. Here they go again. What is going on? Sort it out. Yeah, tell him, Gabs. Where's Odegaard? He's supposed to be our captain. What is he doing? Fucking hell. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's atrocious. It is atrocious. They have absolutely come here and schooled us. They've absolutely schooled us, United. They look comfortable. We're the home team. What are you doing? Come on. I can do something now. You have to do something now. It's where you all step up. Oh, come on, Capia. You got control of that, mate. You need a goal back very quickly, guys. I need a goal back very quickly. Look, no one's moving for Deckers there. I think they're a bit shell-shocked. They're a bit shell-shocked. Come on. Oh, this is the worst part now because United will just sit in there. They have 2 banks of 4. Bremo's even back now. It's like, come on, break us down. Come on, break us down. Here we go. Oh, get there, get there, get there. Come on, Jesus. Come on. Do something. You got your start you wanted. Corner. Come on, make this count. Oh, what is it? What are you doing, Martinez? You absolute muppet. You didn't have to do that. You just smashed through the back of him. Little mug. What? What the hell was it? What's he doing? Dickhead. Oh, this game's infuriating me, guys. My blood pressure's. Oh, yeah, Eze's coming on. Well done. Should have started the guy. Zubimendi doesn't control a game half as well as Xhaka or Partey used to. He's criminally overrated on basis of Euro performance. He isn't good defensively. Do you know what? I was having a debate with Wayne earlier in the season where I was concerned about him in the Premier League. I mean, we did play big teams, whether he was tough enough, but he's proven that he is. Right, and he's been okay this season, but today he just hasn't performed. But then, what have we done up front as well? That's come on, get a goal, come on, corner coming in. Shit. Good delivery from Saka there. Right on top of the keeper. It just... Hold on. Oh, don't go back. Use your right. He has to go back on that left. Ugh. This is infuriating. This is absolutely infuriating. Well done, Deckers. Come on. Come on. Oh, you've hit your own man. What are we doing? We're all over the place. We're all over the place. Oh. Oh, he's making 4 subs. Bloody hell. Marino's coming on. Eze, Ben White. Why Ben White coming on? Is Nkepé not what picked up a knock or? Yeah, Nkepé's coming off. Well, he's just come back from injury, isn't he? 4 subs max impact. Yeah. Back to your previous comment, Retro, on Xhaka. Why didn't we get him? If we paid 12 million or whatever it was for Norgard, why don't we just go and get Xhaka back and say come and play backup with Rice? Because I wanted to see Xhaka and Rice play together because I think they're both very good on the ball. That would have been quite good. Look, Zubimendi's coming off here. He's taken him out the firing line. He hasn't had a good game. Fair play to. Oh, do you know what? He's put Timber at left back. Oh, he doesn't look comfortable there. We need a massive half an hour of football. Yeah, Decker's back at 6. Yeah. We lose a little bit of something now, I think, though, with Decker's at number 6. But Marino has been good. Let's see if we can carry that on. What? Ben White, give the ball away. It's your first touch, you give the ball away. Just panicking. Oh, piss off, ref. Piss off, ref. Cameron York, big 30 minutes for you, mate. United aren't allowing us to play at the back. Really, are they? They're squeezing us. Come on. Urgency. Come on, move for him. Come on. Come on. We've got to be winning these sort of games. Can't. Come on. 60th minute, guys. Half an hour left to play. We're 2-1 down. This isn't good. This is PTSD will really stick in if we don't turn this around. Come on, good delivery, Saka. It's a great ball. Oh, fuck off, Bruno. Prick. Come on, a bit of aggression in your play as well. Oh, move for him. Oh, Eze, come on, mate. Well done. Better, better. I know he won't do this, but is this a game set up for Madueke on the left, maybe? Yeah, look. Retro said Timber should have went off. Hancape was one of our better performers. Glad Rice is at 6. He plays better in there, in my opinion. Yeah, no, he's a good number 6. But he does give us a lot in number 8 in the number 8 role as well. But yeah, Marino's been okay. I'm not entirely unhappy with that decision. But yeah, Zimmerman needs to come off. He was having a shocker. He got to the point where he couldn't play a 6-yard pass. And that goal, I think the first goal definitely he's fault, and the second goal was down to the fact that he let Doggle literally controlled an awkward pass. He literally adjusted his body and smacked it in the top corner. You allowed him that much time to do that. That's shocking. It's absolutely shocking. Good goal though, really good goal. You have to say it, but it should never have happened. And Manu's been good for them as well since coming back. It's just not good, is it? It's just got to find. We got to find something from somewhere, and these are the games which take you to the title. You know, we got. There's still time left. You know, there's still time left, but you got to. Oh, get up, Bruno! You absolute diving, cheating twat! You absolute twat! He's such a cheating twat. He really is. Honestly, fuck off. Oh, come on. Can't be losing these games. It's so frustrating. I'm literally so pissed off right now. We always do this. We always do. We always make it harder for ourselves. Come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's a shocking kick, Raya. That is a fucking awful kick. If you've just joined, guys, I'm on the 65th minute. Or 64, 40 seconds to be precise. Come on. Oh. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Oh, that's not good enough. Oh, Deckers. Worth a go, but we've taken the free kick. Oh. Come on. Oh. This is infuriating. This is infuriating. Do you think Madueke, guys? Do you think Madueke should come on? Do you think you should fire him on as well? Bit of pace down the wing. I think Trossard's been on too long now. I know why. I know why he's kept him on, because he does give you them moments in games. But yeah, yeah, you're right, Charles. Yeah, pressure is getting to us. We need long ranges like this. Is we can't dilly dally too much around the box. Yeah, we're played into United's hand. Honestly, yeah, Martinelli. Yeah, up. Yeah, um, just need something, don't we, from somewhere. Oh, come on, Saka. You can't. The ref ain't giving us nothing. Well done, Saka. That's it. Don't play for. Just come on. Again, it's not look. This, but just look jaded. Why do we look jaded? Come on, Jose. Come on, mate. Better than that. Come on, Yock. Well played. Oh, come on. Oh, good touch, Trossard. That was an awful pass from Marino. Get there, Saliba. Get there, Saliba. Again. We look like. Oh, come on. That's a booking. That is a booking. You're sure, you dickhead. How's it not a booking? Oh. Oh, what are we doing? Fucking hell. I can see what Ben White's trying to do there, but this is. Oh, it looks like it's gonna be one of them Sundays, guys. Come on, we need to. Oh, that clock's gonna tick down extremely fast, guys. 67:43 seconds if you're following along. I think he has made 4 panic subs. I don't know why Odegaard goes off every game. Something tells me he's not world class, like some said earlier. He's not. He's not. He hasn't. What's he done today? What do you do against Forest? You know, 17 home game in all comps, not lost yet. Yeah, that's the thing though. Is that's I think I get your point, Charles. We've had a good home record, but this is not a game. It's just unfortunately it's turned into one of them seasons where every single game needs to be won, and it's this is. We don't lose any home game really, but yeah. The worst thing about this is the United supporters ain't going to shut the fuck up now. They're literally going to, they're not going to let this go easy. They say that we're unbearable. In the media and the way they've been talking, they're gonna be annoying. They're gonna be annoying, but we haven't played well. We haven't played well. Martinez again grabbing people's faces. Dirty little prick. This weekend, match week, away teams won Chelsea, Villa, etc. Did you observe? Yeah, I didn't see the Villa game. I see Unai Emery's press conference afterwards, though, sort of. But yeah, no. Chelsea won quite comfortably at Crystal Palace. I think Crystal Palace, the one thing that I think the sort of ruined them is that Glasner sort of said that he's leaving the end of the season. So that sort of that should have been how they didn't, the owners should have kept that quiet. Had that agreement with Glasner, not that shouldn't have been made public, because I think since that's come out now, their seasons is crumbling before their eyes. But yeah, talking about crumbling before our eyes, what like this game? United have been so shit as well. I know that don't get me wrong, Carrick, but we should be at home. They've turned up here. They're playing with a freedom that we're top of the league. We've got to come on, Yoker. Don't let him bully you. Well done. Oh, come on. Oh, he took this thing out of that. He ain't going to give handball, mate. It's an nah. I've not seen them given. It's an unnatural position. Yeah, he's sliding down. It's not purpose. It's not an intentional handball, is it? Can't be begging for pennies though, guys. Be... Oh, they're literally. Oh, they're taking the piss. What is going on? Close them down. They're doing what they want. Oh, this is a... They've got the freedom of the Emirates right now. United, we're letting them have control of the possession. Work as they work. Oh, come on. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? Yeah, nothing is going for us. Oh, the way it's going, they're going to nick a third the way it's going. Bruno Fernandes is taking the absolute piss. He really is. How's Maguire running down? Go on, Eze, get him. Get hold of him. Get hold of him. We're just hoofing it forward. We're just hoofing it forward. This is... We haven't given him a third to any team since Leeds 2 years ago, let alone at home. Not looking good. Not looking good, guys. It's run out of ideas. That second goal has completely killed us. It really has. But they're sitting in now. They're sitting in. They're seeing the game out. And 2-0 isn't good enough. It really isn't. Can't be losing this game. Come on. Fucking Trossard. The fuck was that? It's been awful. Fucking awful. You wouldn't think we're playing for the title. You would not think we're going for the title with the way we're playing. On me in the stadium there. Yeah, he is. He's just... We're not making him track back, Charles. Is that down to Saka not being dangerous enough for him to worry about tracking back? There's going to be a lot of pelters going to the manager, everyone, if we don't put ourselves out of this. Don't play the foul. He's going to play the foul. Don't let him play the foul. Well done. How is that their throw? Madueke coming on. Is he taking Saka off? No? Who's he taking? Trossard. All right, he's gone with him down the left. I mean, Martinelli, how must he be feeling right now? Is he going on the left? I'd put Saka on the left. He can drive down with that. Yeah, well, actually, no, he has. He's put Saka on the left. Okay, let's see how we get on here. Oh, this is piss poor. This is where Man United won us. 15 minutes to go, guys. I'm on the 75, 26 seconds if you're following along. Madueke is pending a debut goal in the Premier League, right? Yeah, he is. This would be a time to get it, wouldn't it? This would be a time to get it. This is so frustrating. I haven't seen anything in the first half to warrant us getting back in this game, but hopefully I'm wrong. Come on, Madueke, come on. Oh. He does give you a little bit of urgency. That's what I'm trying to say about Madueke. His end product isn't quite there, but he does give you that bit of urgency. He does give players something to think about. It's interesting that Saka's gone on the left, though. We've been calling for it, to be fair, to try it out, and he's tried it out. So let's say that he can drive with that left foot now. He's still going inside. Okay. He don't have to drive out on the outside, does he? Come on, Eze, mate. You need a big game, mate. Oh, it's unlucky. It's a good little ball in there. Come on. This is where we want you, Madueke. Come on. Drive him. Drive. Oh, it's got to be a better ball than that. Fucking hell. It's a hard watch, guys. A hard watch. Oh, that would have been a good ball as well. That clock is ticking down extremely fast. There's Arsenal supporters now. We've been here before, guys. We've been here before. And that was the concern. Guys, let me know if my heat is too loud. So they're just schooling us at football today. They're passing. They're confident, moving the ball. This. Oh, this is hell. Over the top. Oh no! Come on! No chance. No, get up, you cheating wank! Oh, get up. Get up. Get up. Oh, this is the frustrating part of losing at home. Teams like United will run the clock down. And he's acting like he's hope he has torn his hamstring. If he's sitting on the floor like that, you better get off the pitch, mate. If you're that injured. Look, too many there. Look, he's allowed him to take that, to set himself for that shot. No, look, why do players do that? Why he's gone handball, block the shot first, and then tell the ref. You've let him take the shot. Oh, this. The problem is social media is littered with United content creators, and this W will go on and on and on for weeks. Yeah, it will. It will, mate. It will. It's just it's painful. It's painful. That's it. That's better. That's what. Oh, that's a corner. Oh, that's what we wanted. Saka on the left. He whips it. Yokwez, all right, he hasn't got it on target, but that's a corner. This ref's been atrocious. It's a fucking all them. I never understand this. All them cameras around on televised game. They've got over 100 cameras, and you can't see he's got a microphone in his ear. You can't see someone saying to him, "That's a corner, mate." bias. It's fucking bias sometimes. It really is. Oh, lumping it forward ain't gonna help us. We're panicking now. It's panic stations now. That kind of Deckers. Fancy that. It's smashed it off his head and it's turned into a through ball. Fucking hell. It's not gone our way. It's not gone our way this afternoon, guys. It's not gone our way. We haven't. Have we played well? Do you think we played well? I don't think we played that great. I think since that first goal, we've been sloppy. Corner. Come on, make it count. Make it count. 81 minute, guys. 9 minutes to go. Oh, come on, don't milk it, Sesko. Don't milk it. No. 9 minutes to go, guys. 8 minutes now. 82 minutes. This clock has gone quick. Okay, he's got a merino shirt there. The referee's got to start looking at stuff like this. Come on. Oh, he's come on, Saka. It's unlucky. That's unlucky. Of course, keeper's going to have a game of his life. Oh. To be fair, keeper shouldn't be beaten by a near post like that. It's unlucky though. Forced to save. Another corner. Got to start making these count. Come on. It's looking good. That's in. That's in. Yes. Yes. Come on. Another set piece. Fucking hell. Bloody hell. Come on, get a third. Get a third. Oh boy, my blood pressure is pretty through the roof, guys. I don't know about yours. Jesus Christ. Yes. Thank God for goal line technology. There's enough time. There's enough time. Come on, we can nick this. We can nick this. Let's go. Momentum's with us now. Let's go. Come on. Yes, get a winner now, Retro. Let's go. Let's get a winner. If Eze gets it, come on. We're capable of doing it. Get another corner. 5 minutes. I don't think there'd be a lot added on. We don't do Fergie time, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I don't care how it goes in, mate. As long as it goes in, just regroup. Let's go. Come on. Come on. It's got to be at least 10 minutes left. There should be at least 5 minutes added on, at least. Doggy went down for at least 2 minutes. The subs should be at least 5 minutes. Should at least 5 minutes. Just don't fuck about. Go on, Maddock. Run with it. Oh, he's run it out. Oh, that's the only thing with him. Oh, he's fucking run it out. That's good play there from Saliba. Really good play. Just drove it through. Oh, that's what he gives you. He's just It can be absolutely. It could have a really good performance and be so dangerous, and they would just do shit like that. Oh, God, this club, honestly, it's hard to support Arsenal. It really is. No, don't give that guy any time. Oh no, no shot, no shot, no shot. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. How did I get him beat from there? Oh, fuck off, Cunha, you prick. Oh. Thing is, my argument here is the whole evening, we've given the time to line a shot up, right? They're good players. They're going to hit the target majority of the time. You're right, Charles. We need a miracle now. Why are we giving them so much time to take a shot? The whole game, they've had the space of the Emirates to do whatever the fuck they wanted. Yeah, we did look, but the thing is, they're not letting us have long ranges though, Charles. We're letting them have. Look at look how much time he's got. Look, turn. Look how much space he's got. How much space has he got to bend that in? And I'm not. I think Raz should be doing better there. Raz been great this season, but I'm not being funny. He should be doing better there. He should be in a lot better there. That isn't in the right. That isn't right in the corner. He should be doing a lot better there. Yeah, no, he should be doing a lot better there. I'm sorry. Fucking joke. Fucking joke. Fucking honestly. Fucking joke. Three shots and yeah, total 3 goals. Yeah. United fans think they're going to win the league now after this game. We haven't played well. We haven't played well. We haven't deserved it. We haven't deserved it. We've let Man United come here and play us off the park. We played the occasion, not the game. We've seen City go and absolutely look at that. Look, it's just so sloppy. It's so fucking sloppy. They've wanted it more. The duels, haven't won the duel. I don't think I've seen us win a duel. Look at the closing down from them. Look at that. Come on. You wanker. Casemiro, you fucking wanker. There's no movement. They just running around in circles. Oh, come on. Corner. Oh, this is hell. Good delivery, Deckers. 7 minutes. Come on. 7 minutes. Come on. Sure, you can't fucking cuddle someone and then call the ref. What's going on with these corners? No, get up. Oh, for God's sake. It'll milk that as well. Get up, Konya, you absolute prick. Oh, as soon as you put your arms around him, he's going down. It's the biggest wind up, fucking biggest wind up this is. Thanks for joining, mate. I'll her out. Well, we're going to be asked questions now. This is where embarrassing performance. Yeah, no, it has been. It's been embarrassing. It has been embarrassing. We haven't even turned up. You wouldn't think we're playing for the league. We're going for the league title, right? We've just seen City go. Don't win league this season. Bye bye. Yeah, he's gonna find it hard. You've been schooled by a caretaker manager. Let's be honest. You've been schooled by a caretaker manager. Again, you beat him 3-2 last time round when he was caretaker manager for United. You just there's not a lot to say really. It's been piss poor. By some miracle, if we can get a goal back and nick a draw, enough for this. But Cunha diving around like a prick though. Honestly, get up, you absolute melt. Get up, mate. Get up. No manager can go free Segan second. Yeah. It's a tough one, mate. It's going to be a tough one to take. There's still 5 minutes to go. Still 5 minutes to go. They're gonna have to throw the kitchen sink at United now. Throw the kitchen sink at them. But yeah, we've been schooled by United. This is not in any business, not just football. Yeah, no. If I'm a manager, mate. If I miss targets and stuff, I can get put on performance review and all that stuff. And the target's to win a trophy. He hasn't done it. He won the FA Cup. That's it. And Carabao Cup ain't gonna do a lot for me. I don't think it keeps his job if he just wins the Carabao Cup. This puts us 4 points. The only saving grace I can say is we have got some favourable fixtures over City in the next couple of weeks, but this has been poor, man. This has been really poor, and it's always done is we've invited more pressure on ourselves now, and it's just we need something. We need something. 4 points, all good, but these games we need to win. No, I'm not saying. I don't think it's all good. Oh, that is atrocious. Well, we can't even pass. We cannot string a pass together. We cannot string a pass together. It's been an absolute joke. Hopefully, we have enough to win the league this year. I hope so, mate. Hope so. It's not good, though. It's not good. It's not good. Press Control Alt Delete on this makes me feel sick. Score, then he lets that in. You don't need to play as a sweeper keeper. Yeah. It's a hard one to take. It really is. We haven't played well. We just haven't got going, and we've allowed United so much space as well. Our midfield have been I think Declan Rice hasn't had a good game. I'm sorry, he hasn't. The midfield's been so open. They've closed us down. There's no space. But then I think in games like this, you've got to be great on the ball. You've got to be so good on the ball. Go on, Yok. Oh. Fair play to Michael Carrick. Yeah, he's come and done a job, mate. He's come and done a job. He's let them off the leash. He's set them free. And they've got good players, United. Everyone needs to in a short amount of time he's moved them. He has, mate. He has. He's released them. They're playing with freedom. Bruno Fernandes is playing. Look at Cunha. He's just moving around. He's not locked into some system from Amorim. They're playing with freedom. They're taking the mick out. And I'll get up. Come on, get up, you muppet. Diving around like, oh fucking hell. Come on, pull something out of the bag. Ah, that's shocking. That's a shocking cross. No, no. Oh, God, that's not a free kick. They've both gone up for the ball. That's not a free kick. I don't give a shit if he's done his fucking head in. That is not a free kick. They've both gone for the same ball. Fucking bent wanker. They're both entitled to go for that header. The fact that he's caught his head is not a free kick. It's not. He's jumping for the ball. You fucking bent prick. Fucking wankers. Get up, you mug. Cheating twat. You won't even have this on either. Fucking wankers. We have been atrocious. Yeah, they are a joke in this league. That's not a free kick. They're both jumping for the ball. The fact that he caught his head, yeah, you stop it with head injury. That's the law, right? But it's not a free kick. Go with that. Go on, mate. Do it on your own. No one else is bloody helping you, mate. Oh, 97th minute. He won't add any more time on. He'll blow. Go on, York. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, he's given a free kick, isn't he? Dickhead. Massive overhaul needed to improve decisions, yeah. This is a hard one to take, guys. It really is. It's a massively hard one to take. Falls on deaf ears with refs, yeah. Yeah. He'll blow up now. This is a really, really hard one to take. We're not going to hear the end of it. The United supporters are going to be all over this because they've been shit for 2 years. Yeah, hang your head in shame, Arsenal, honestly. Fucking haven't turned up. You knew exactly what was going to happen. You knew Michael Carrick was going to come out. You knew that was going to come out. Fucking joke. Well, full-time whistle, guys. Arsenal 2, Man United 3. It's a hurtful one. I'm not going to lie. This loss ruins me because it's United scum. Yeah, they won't shut up, mate. They will not shut up the rest of the week now. I'm not watching any social media. It's atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. You're going for the league title. City have just won. And we need to win. As soon as the pressure's on us, right? This was our biggest test this year, and We've failed, right? And I'm reacting after the game, right? So I'm probably going to be a little bit, what's the word? A bit harsh. So I apologise in advance. Me and Wayne will probably have to jump on and dissect what we've just seen. I don't know if you're in the chat, Wayne. If let me know your thoughts on this, but we did. We cracked under pressure. Every season is the same. This was a big test for us. I hope we haven't underestimated Man United because they were going to come to this game. They're beating City and then they're beating us. It's absolute joke. Absolute joke. The naivety of this squad. Actually, I'll go one better. The naivety of this absolute manager. The absolute naivety of this manager. He's played the same fucking system every single week. Carrick probably studied his game against Forest. He's probably studied him against Inter Milan. He knew how he was going to play. He knew exactly what he was going to do. And he's just schooled him. He's just fucking schooled him. We're too predictable. Rice was right. Same shit. We are shit. Joe, what? I wouldn't be surprised. If we don't win the title, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Rice should be captain. Why is Odegaard our captain? He didn't get us going. You got Patrick Vieira sitting there, an ex-Arsenal captain. He's probably absolutely throbbing watching that. Knowing what our standards used to be. All right, look, maybe I am being harsh. We haven't lost a game all season at the Emirates, but I think what hurts the most with this is who we've lost to. We've lost to United, right? United have been shit for the last 2 years, right? And they've just come to the Emirates and schooled us. They've absolutely schooled us. And they're going to be loving life right now. And do you know what? We didn't turn up. If we continue to play in this manner, we're going to throw this league. And that's what the PTSD's jumping in now. Most of friends or United fans are going to be hiding. Yeah, mate. Yeah. I mean, me and my cousin run an Arsenal channel, mate. We're going to get pelters from. I know quite a few Arsenal supporters in there. Yeah, they're going to be loving this. They're going to literally be unbearable for the next week. It's an absolute joke. We didn't turn up. Casemiro's in his, his fucking retirement age, and he's absolutely run that midfield with Manu today. Zubimendi had the worst game in an Arsenal shirt today. The worst game in an Arsenal shirt. He'd give them 2 goals. Oh. Hang on, Wayne. 1 second, mate. Hello, mate.
Hello, bud. You up?
I mean, it's been a hard watch. Just pending, mate.
Sorry, mate, and sorry to the lads. Yeah, so the kiddies were needing my phone, and yeah, I've just got away, mate. But I'm not in the mood for it, guys. But I will come on and anyway, yeah, whoever's joined, thank you very much for joining, Tony, today. It's poor game, but yeah, annoying, absolutely annoying, mate. Will get up there and then just non-existent midfield again, and he burst through, bang. I thought,
how much time did he have?
Oh no, time.
You know what I mean, and Boggles goal. How much time did Zumini give him? That was an awkward ball. He's got it down his bounce. He's given enough time to set himself, and a good goal. You can't take that away from him. It was a good goal, but he shouldn't have had the time to have that shot. It's been an absolute joke, and we've made them look that we give them the freedom of the Emirates, right? And Cunha, and he's got a smile from ear to ear, and it's infuriating.
I've just turned it off. As I say, I've come out here. I've turned it off anyway, guys. But yeah, that's shocking. Listen, another thing as well, right? And me and Tony, we said it, and I said it. Right now, I know that Ezra didn't necessarily kind of set it all alight, but what did the captain do today? What did the captain do to raise it?
No. He didn't do anything, mate. He didn't do anything.
You can look at the midfield, and I know, Ross, but it's, so we have just gifted them that win there because we were in control. Supermendi misplaces that pass. This game is 2-2. Yeah, it's not going. If we don't concede that goal, this game will end up 2-2. We've let them back. We let them into the game, and that start to the second half. I couldn't join you, but and message even if I couldn't do the video. No, it was absolutely shocking to start the game in that second half. Yeah, listen, I'm backing my manager, but that today there's a few starters that have to be taken out of this team, and he has to swap it up a bit now. He needs to.
Yeah. I was going to catch up on some of the comments, mate. But yeah,
listen, I've just joined, so please give the guys the chance to have their say, mate.
Jas Penday put none of this Rice thing. He was poor. People say Ballon d'Or worthy, but got dominated by Casemiro and Manu. Spot on, mate. Spot on. He weren't good. That midfield weren't good today. The whole team is shit effects. The whole players. I'm sorry, but what can Rice do? But, well, good comeback there, mate. No, I'm annoyed as fuck. We all are, mate. We all are. Rare needs to stop being a sweeper keeper. Yeah, he got called out, didn't he? Goes to guard. Yeah.
Goes to guard.
Casper.
Yeah. Listen,
Odegaard reminds me of Ozil. He's becoming.
He's becoming like him, mate, isn't he? Listen, he didn't do anything, and you're looking for you're looking for that thing.
We need a new number 10. Sell both Odegaard and Eze. When he came on, he was absolutely shit. You can't keep comparing them and saying one is better. Both were shit. Cunha came off the bench and scored. Yeah.
The thing is though, Jasper, how would we have known how Eze would have played if he didn't start him, and he didn't start him?
That was
I'm
my
not
argument.
saying. I'm not saying he come on and done anything. I'm not saying that at all, matey. What I'm saying is we might as well have put Ezra on there because Erdegaard done fuck all.
Yeah,
That's your captain. That's not captain of a football club. When you've got a game, you grab the game by the scruff of the neck. He just gets anonymous and he's doing his turns and he's passing. What did he do? He had an opportunity as well to play the ball through and he plays it over hits it. Like the guy needs to be dropped, guys. That's what needs to happen. Play him against Karate or whatever the hell you want to call them on Wednesday because you're not playing next week. Simple. That's how it should be. That's not your
yeah.
captain of a football club when you're challenging. You're supposing to challenge for the title. You're 7 points clear, and you got captain performance like that. That's not a captain for me. He's a good player when he puts it on, but he's woefully out of form, and that's not a captain for me. Not a captain at all. Sorry, it's got to be said. Here, Tony, Retroholic Gamer made a comment, matey.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm already getting social media posts and WhatsApp things coming through. Okay, it's gonna be a nightmare week.
I've left the chat. I've left my chat at work, guys, with the West Ham fans because they would have been pinging messages to me. I've got a Man United fan that's going to think they're going to be winning the league now. But yeah, I'm not in tomorrow because it's my rest day, and I'm glad, to be fair. But
Yeah,
Retroholic says
go on, mate.
over the last 4 games, our lead could be 11 points. Instead, we have 4 clear now. We got Fulham, Chelsea, City, West Ham, and Tottenham all to play soon in league. We are bottling it.
Yeah, Charles, pivotal game in our season. Either we're going to run or we keep losing and drawing coming. Title with delicate. Yeah, it is now. It is now, guys. We didn't need to be. It didn't need to be. Yes, Odegaard done fuck all, but Saka has done fuck all. Rice did fuck all. Eze and Medwegi did fuck all. Who in the top 6, even the bench did something. But everyone, Joe, what I get what you're saying there, Just Pende, mate. There's no scapegoat in it. I mean, Jokeris didn't do anything when he come on, right? Jesus started the game, didn't do anything, right? I wanted us to play the game, not the occasion. We played the occasion, right? And we let the pressure get to us, right? You know, we went 1-0 up. Why didn't we shore it up a little bit?
It's again. This is the problem. Why PTSD, and this is why fans reacting. There's fans online going, "Chill the FA." We'll be lifting the title in May. No, well, this kind of performance is what can be done and what can happen, and this is why we are like it. We can't relax because you're going to put on a performance like that. You know.
Yeah, I'll say that Just Pende. Yeah, he can't, I mean, he'll give a free kick anyway. But,
I think yeah.
But yeah, what the fuck was he doing? He's like he had like chicken feet. You know, even Saka went, fuck was that?
Listen, guys, we can say to be fair, it's just the whole system. I just think you're beating around the bush and who to blame, but it's just it was poor. It was we didn't really have a chance on target. Our shot was deflected off of the defender's back heel. I mean, Timber was there to kind of put it in, and then we've gifted them a goal. And then you 2 occasions in the same fucking area, and I'm sorry for my language, guys. I apologise. I know we've had some swearing in the comments. I just need to calm,
Well, I've been swearing on stream, mate. Go for it.
Middle of the pitch, straight away. Where is it? There's no sitting midfielder. Defenders not engaging. That was poor from Gabby and Saliba. There was not a player on that pitch that you'd think, you know what, you were fantastic today. This is at home. This is at fucking Emirates. This is, you know what I mean?
Like, we couldn't string 2 passes
we're going to have it
together.
online, Tone. We're going to have it online now because Man United are going to be winning the fucking Premier League according to their fans because we've allowed them to do it. And as you said, played the occasion, not the game.
Yeah, Charles, we cannot win our first in 22 without adversity. Anyways, look at it that way as well. Come on, winning 7, 11 clear, etc. Our first after so many years. Yeah. I mean, you made a comment during the stream, Charles, about we haven't lost a game in 17 games. I think it was at home. It was bound to lose one, but I think it just hurts more because of the club we're losing to. Any game we lost.
I can't stand United, even though they're shit, and that they'll barely check. They're more likely challenge for top 4, but they're shit, mate. I hate losing to them, whether they're shit or not. And this is just one of them. Their fans are the kind of worst set of fans because you know what it is, Tone. Sorry, dude, but one was saying online that Man United are like their fans us will debate. We'll have rares online on videos like what we're trying to do on channels where people will start having rares with each other. While Man United, if they win, all their fans lump in and say, "Yeah, this, we're back in the title race now," or whatever it is. We don't do that. We go, you get one half of them saying we're bottle jobs, the other half saying, it's we're going to win the league sort of thing. There's no with Arsenal fans right now. There's always been a divide, and it goes back to obviously the Wenger years, you know. But yeah, listen, it's fucking. I knew it was
Again,
happening. I knew something was this was going to be happening. I just had a feeling, mate. You
for
know.
Odegaard, drop him. For Sacco, we can't defend him. Sadly, beats his fullbacks. Elisa
Yeah.
and Yamal come and get contributions, but our Stoiber just beats his man. Yeah, Saka wasn't really great today. You mean the first goal, he done a clever
A
little
jazz
pass
for
through the
it.
middle, but
No, a jazz
yeah,
for listen, mate. It's. I mean, listen. You can look at the goal where Odegaard's kind of He's kind of kicked it back in a direction, but you know what you got to also you ask yourself a question, and when you're here, you're not controlling the game. And they came with a game plan and they've executed it. They made us panic in the press. And this is it now. So we're given a bit of a blueprint. That's the worry tone. You know, there's no, they've just they've got because they've had a manager who's a 3-4-3 manager, and they've gone back to a 4-4-2-3-1. And the managers, they've got going to have confidence, but not at home. Not you should not be doing that at home, mate. It's fucking piss poor.
yeah, and they will go on for weeks, Charles. Yeah, I appreciate that comment. They will.
Yeah,
So,
that's it,
uh,
Charles. Yeah.
do we do something in Jan to change any dynamics within the team? Centre forward, winger, defence, midfield, still time left. I don't think he's got any. I don't think he's. I think because every single link I've seen have been for the summer, not Jan.
I think Charles. I think what's as you've got to know with the Cronkies, mate. Prior to look what happened last year, the Cronkies were settling for when we lost. We lost Jesus. We had Saka was injured, and obviously they thought, oh no, we can rely on Havertz. So they didn't buy. Um, they didn't buy what's the name? Sorry, another striker. So he's not going to do it in January. They've spent a lot, mate. They're going to want to recoup it in the summer and maybe refresh it a bit with a few more players, Charles. But unless there's a opportunity we can't pass up, I highly doubt that anyone's going to will do anything now, mate. Yeah,
Yeah,
follow the
yeah.
teach.
He hasn't beat Carrick, has he? Arteta. He looked same scoreline
No.
last time round as well, so he hasn't beat him.
Was it?
Which is yeah, he hasn't beat him. And
I mean, he's
the
been
problem
beaten
you
by
got
a
there
championship manager, Tone. This is what's annoying as
is
well.
shit. It is
He was
absolutely poor.
struggling, and he was struggling to get Middlesbrough. He's a championship manager. Like what the hell? Like you should be a man. You should be a guy who, he should be someone in all due respect that you can tactically outmaster. But yeah, as I say, I think the writing was on the wall with that goal, Tone, that we let him back in. It should have gone in at 1-0 at half time. We let him back into it. And then yeah, you're
Yeah.
gonna get that. You're gonna get a couple of sucker punches, and then goals are just sucker punches.
Well, it. We give them the space, right? We weren't great tonight. I'm drained this evening because it's ruined my Sunday. That's ruined my Sunday. I'm going to be pissed off now for the rest of the evening and probably going into tomorrow, right? Because we had a fucking opportunity to go 9 points clear against Forest, right? If we go 9 points clear against Forest, this game does not matter. I know it. All right, yes, every game matters, but us losing this game, we aren't worried. This all right, 6 points. We go again, right? The fact that we fucked up against Forest, right? Liverpool was a tough game at home, right? They come and done their job. How you're letting your United team come here, right? We're the fucking home team, Wayne. We're the home team, right? How have let them
Yeah,
come here and dominate us in the way they have, right?
yeah,
They're laughing. They must have. I don't get. I don't get how we have allowed United to come and score us in the way that they did. That second goal, their 1-2s, that stuff. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing?
yeah. As Charles said, it's self-destruction, and it's right, Charles, and it's PTSD. This Arsenal team's got previous, haven't they? Where we were
Yeah.
absolutely flying, won 14 on the bounce. Villa come home, rock up at the club, hit us with two sucker punches, and we lose, and the title's gone. Um, right now, as I say, I don't think it's a title that you're gonna walk, and we would never do it anyway. This football club, it's just we can't do things easy. But listen, I still believe that there's a few sort of like points where City will drop points. Um, he needs, we are desperate right now. I think February slows down a bit, apparently, in terms of in terms of fixtures. There needs to be a kind of gathering together, but Tony's got to have the bollocks now to say, all right, Erdegaard, you're not good enough. Saka, I might have to rest you again for here. Listen, these two, they're at this moment in time, they're the two players that should be doing the business for you against the Man United team. And
Yeah.
he's taking players on, but then it's that final end product. He's, it's it's just frustrating as hell, mate. You look at it as well. We scored two scrappy goals. That's what we've done today. Two scrappy goals against United. While they've scored sort of like a gift and two quality goals. And it's like
Yeah.
someone said, where the fuck is our attack? Like, this guy's come in with his team. He's got Steve Holland, the ex-assistant coach for England, and they've come in, and these guys are banging goals in like that, creating space in the middle of the park, bang, goal. What the fuck are we doing? Where's our attacking unit?
Yeah.
Where's our at the moment? We are piss poor in that attacking
Yeah.
third.
So
And listen,
I was
there's people as well. Sorry, Bones. Last one, and
well,
then I'll crack on, mate. Sorry.
God,
Like again, people are asking for Jesus to start, but Jesus didn't do anything.
shit. It was fucking shit.
So you're going, oh, Gyökeres is shit, but Jesus ain't done much better. This is the problem right now. Whether it's a system thing, where it's not utilising the striker well enough or not, but Jesus came in, he can't do it in the Premier League for me, Tone.
Yeah.
He can't do it in the Premier League, not anymore. He is a continental player who will be very useful for us in the Champions League, like he proved against Inter. He will be quality in the Champions League. I just don't see him being a player anymore who's effective in the Premier League. That's my opinion. And
Yeah.
you've got people wanted Jesus to start over Gyökeres. You've seen it now. And what did he offer that Gyökeres didn't offer?
Yeah.
You know?
Jaspende Raya started to forget the goalkeeping part. He's just focused on his ball play, and even that was poor. His kicking's been poor for a couple of games, mate. His kicking's been awful.
Yeah.
After every loss, we have picked it up. Well, Aston Villa, Liverpool, all there to see. Yeah. Problem is, United creators will be parading this as trophy for weeks because we fans paraded best team in the world after Premier League and UCL top for some time now. Yeah, they will be, mate. They will be. Just on my point, when I was looking at next weekend. Now, next weekend we go away to Leeds. Right, that's not an easy game either. And then we've got you got City go away to Tottenham. But yeah, it's a tough one to take. It's a really tough one.
What the only thing I can say, and again, listen, Leeds are a dangerous proposition away from home. But to try to be positive, Tone. If you turn your form around there, I'm not saying Tottenham will, but who's to say that Tottenham won't turn up, or they might get a draw out of that, and then we win, and it goes to 6 points. This league will be swinging all the time, mate. Because unfortunately, look at Man United; they've been shit all season, right? And they've beaten the top two in the space of a week. Yeah,
I think the difference was today, Wayne, was that there wasn't any pressure on Man United. It goes to show they had freedom.
It was pressure
There
free.
There was no.
So.
It was like either
Well,
way.
there's no expectations on them, and also as well, they had no midweek game, so he's got them in there. He's got them training constantly, maybe with one day off, barely that, right? We gave our players 2 days off apparently after the Champions League, and I think it showed in terms of their hunger. They soaked it up. They dealt with it. Got a goal.
Yeah.
Why is it? Excuse me, that this football club scores a goal, and then these players, they start sitting back. Like, you got to go for the fucking throat, like literally straight on, But yeah, it's frustrating. There's gonna be a lot of swings and roundabouts, Tone. This is only
Yeah.
our third defeat in the Premier League. Last time we did the double, we had 3 defeats. There's no more defeats for this football club. You've had it. We've had a dodgy turnaround. We've had a very jam-packed January. We've had a few we've had 3 shitty Premier League games, haven't we? Let's be fair. But you know, you got to look at it now that you can't afford any more slip ups, and there'll still be turns, there'll still be peaks and troughs in this league. It's not there. You don't win a league in January, Tone. You have to be there or thereabouts come March, April, and then move. You know, move on, sort of thing. You know, and attack it.
Yeah, that's been a bad foul, which led to the free kick. Liverpool free kick. Lost the ball versus Spurs. Today, another mistake.
Oh, what Jazz was saying, Tones, about Super Mendy. Super
Yeah.
Mendy, yeah, as I say, mate, Super Mendy, he in the big games, he is a quality player. He just seems to be in the big games. It's I don't know if the occasion kind of gets to him. He's not been fantastic, and that today was poor. You know. Also, as well, though, guys, you got to, as I say, they had their game plan, and their pressing today was very good. They were squeezing us, and making us play quicker. And at home, when someone's doing it to you, you know, you can be angry all you like, but you got to also praise the opposition. That's what they were doing. They done it well. There's no other
Yeah.
argument there. That's what they're doing. They pressed us well. Yeah, I mean, take
Yeah.
this as well. Our regulars, take it from me and Tony. This will be our match reaction. Tony's been a trooper today. I know he had a few issues at the start, so we're just is sort of like a match reaction, guys. Me and Tony
Yeah.
will more likely is it Wednesday the game, so we'll come on about Tuesday, Tony. Yeah.
Oh, that Bodo, isn't it? Bodo we got. Bodo
No,
Glimt.
we've
No.
got a
Oh,
Karate or
Carabao
something.
Cup. Sorry, ignore me, guys. Yeah.
Almaty
Yeah.
or something. What's
Tuesday.
it time?
Tuesday. Yeah. So we'll be on tomorrow for a match preview
Is
with
it Tuesday
Chelsea.
again?
It's Tuesday again, mate. Yeah.
Is it? I thought it was
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Tuesday, mate.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I've got Sky Sports open here.
Are you sure? Yeah, well, if it is, it'll be
It's
tomorrow. I'm
Tuesday,
just
buddy.
making sure
Yeah,
you
so
know.
we have to.
You're the,
We'll
you
jump
know,
on tomorrow evening. Do a quick preview on that.
yeah.
Yeah, we might have to recall Ethan. Saka was poor, and his backup is alerted to goals and assists. Yeah, Madueke, I genuinely think like the guy offers something different to Saka, who's quick, but he was shocking today. It was absolutely shocking, and you know what? He got his wish as well. And I said, you know, maybe bring on Madueke and put Saka on the left. He done that, Arteta, and he was still poor. I think we got to put it down to that United just wanted it more today. You know, they was in the ascendancy.
He's
They
going
turned up.
there. He's going there to restore pride. He's an ex-United midfielder, Tone. And listen, that football club, you can't tell me that they're not going to be losing games or drawing games. They'll be
I mean,
on a
they've got
high.
Fulham at Old Trafford next week. They'll probably lose that.
They are the kind of club. They've had two big games. They've turned up for it. You know, fact of the matter is they made Haaland, he is, you know, statistically one of the best strikers on the planet. But he's been poor, but they made him look average. And they made, you know, you can moan about Gyökeres, but they've done the same thing. Listen, they've had two big games. That's what I'm saying. That's the type of game that they'll end up slipping up and losing 2-1 to Fulham.
Yeah.
That's the kind of football club they are. They've just come in, thrown the title race a little bit of a skew with everyone. But look, we so it has to be done, Tone, in terms of our form in the Premier League. But if this is what it is, we've had 2 points out of the last 9. You know, February gets a bit easier. You know, you might get Havertz might be back. You might have certain aspects of it, but certain players need to kick up the arse, Tone, because they're not doing what we need them to do. And this was a game to lay a marker down, and we didn't.
Yeah. Who in the squad right now would you trust to play number 10 and right wing? No one. Yeah, good point,
Yeah.
Spender. Yeah. If you're looking at it that way, yeah, there isn't, is there? Odegaard's been shit, and Eze was okay, but he wasn't that great
I
either,
think
really, was he?
Eze's
So,
struggling. I don't know if it's backfiring time, but Eze's struggling from this being dropped totally from getting minutes from this team and
yeah,
playing. He's more like thinking, what the fuck? And I don't know if it's going to backfire on a manager or not. But the one thing as well, I'd say, I think this is. I still think, obviously, I know what people are saying with Ethan, but I just think that he needs to be left alone. And he's an 18-year-old kiddie that people are going. He's got this. You can't put that pressure on a young lad. Tone, let him go to France. Let him have his 5 month loan. Let him play football, and you know, let's see what he can do when he comes back. You know, that's what I think. He can't pin your hopes on an 18-year-old because Erdegaard's been shit and Ezra's not been much better. You know, there's different ways. It's the attack. It's the way we build at times. You know. We're doing the same things, Tom. We're doing the same mistakes, and we're just playing into the opposition's hand, mate. You know.
Yeah, retros, but only striker that looked good was Havertz. That 20 minutes embarrassed the others. Was that Portsmouth, wasn't it?
Oh, sorry, when he come on in terms of yeah, I mean, listen again, though, mate. That was again, you know, you got the space against a championship team and against Portsmouth. But yeah, listen, this team has been built around Havertz retro. So, and this is the problem when you've got the cogs in the machine that are built around one thing. You try to add a new couple in there, it's gonna struggle. It's gonna be chugging along because you know you're trying to get a full an out and out number nine in there. You're trying to get a floating number nine who's a winger slash box crasher in Jesus to play in this team when it's been built around Havertz. He built it around Havertz, and that's why Moreno works in certain instances. But because Moreno played the kind of Havertz role in a sense, but he didn't have that kind of. He was a midfielder playing up front, while Havertz has still got that box ability. He had it at Bayer Leverkusen. Chelsea almost ruined the bloke. You know, Bayer Leverkusen Havertz was borderline was going to be borderline world class time, and I was jealous when Chelsea signed him, but Chelsea ruined him. So yeah, it's a shocking one, but listen, we go again. I'm gonna have to settle the kids' tone, so obviously we might have to
Yeah, we'll start shutting the stream down.
we'll shut
Let's
the
finish the
stream down,
comments
mate.
up.
So I've got to settle them up. But listen, guys, we do appreciate it. And appreciate you coming on. Me and Tony will preview the game again. I think it's a dead rubber game, but come and join us. Come have a chat with us, and I'll leave it to Tony to close the stream down, guys. But I appreciate you joining Tony today. He held his own. He was on his own today. No support. So cheers for joining him, guys.
Cool. Take care, mate. I will speak to you tomorrow.
Yeah. Listen, all of you, take care. Tone, all the best, matey.
Yeah, mate.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Cool. Yeah, let's get through these last comments, guys, and we'll have to shut the stream down. I'll go and have to go and willow in self-pity the remainder of this evening. Cool. Yeah, people say Eze is rusty. Cunha played little versus City, and on the bench today, Eze played midweek. Who should be more rusty? Cunha didn't look rusty. He didn't look rusty. He looked up for it. Albert England said, "Give Eze benefit of doubt, but Odegaard can fuck off." Yeah, he's not done himself any favors, has he? He's not been great, has he? He hasn't been great for a while, guys. Has he really? If you really couldn't put it in perspective, he hasn't been great for a while. Don't get hesitation to take shots outside the box in game stats. Yeah, we've gone back. We did used to take shots from outside the box, but is that the players, or do you think that's being coached out of them? Do you think they're being told to get into crossing positions, or but yeah, I don't know what happened today. It was piss poor. It was piss poor. I probably don't deserve to moan because I've not been there in 2 years, but hope it improves fast. Do you mean the stadium, buddy? Do you mean not been to the stadium in 2 years, or you deserve to moan, mate. Every Arsenal supporter deserves to have their opinion. Critique Arteta, but players must be slated. Yeah, no, definitely. The whole establishment gets criticism today. Arteta, I thought he picked the wrong 11. I understand why I went with Jesus because there was the temptation, but then Gyökeres hasn't been, when he come on, he didn't really do a lot. So it's really worrying at the moment because none of our players are really firing in the Premier League. If you're Martinelli, you looking and going, okay, well, he's gone with Madueke. Would Martinelli done anything different when he come on? I still think, right, and Wayne will have this debate with me until the end of the season. I still think Martinelli can do a job up front in certain games. That tonight, would he have done a better job than Gyökeres? Maybe something different, planning behind. Don't know, do you? It's all hindsight now. We've lost the game. We just got to dust ourselves off. Put all your socials on mute, guys, because the Man United supporters will be coming for you. And I'm going to try and avoid listening to TalkSport. I always tend to tune in when Darren Bent's talking to I forgot the other Adrian Dunn, the other guy. I forgot his name. He's a United supporter, and he's going to be all over this as well. There's loads of Man United fans on socials. You've got Oh, there's loads of them. They're going to be all over this. They're going to be loving life right now. We've got to dust ourselves off. We go away to Leeds next week. We play before Man City, so that's an opportunity to swing the title back in our favour. At the moment, it's 4 points clear. Aston Villa and City have both had good weekends, but Joel, I think I'm going to go back to what Charles said. Right, very very good point he made earlier in the stream. We've had such a good record at home. Right, we was bound to lose one. Right, they're humans at the end of the day. It's just a team we've lost against. I think that's what hurts the most. But we've got to, yeah, as I said, we've got to dust ourselves off. I'm surprised. I mean, Villa beat Newcastle away, so they're picking up a little bit of form. Yeah, it's just have a quick look at the table before I go, guys. Yeah, that Man United going to fourth now. That win's put them into fourth. It's honestly, yeah, look, yeah. Look, let's take it on the chin, guys. Take it on the chin. On to the next one. There's nothing we can do about it. But, we've got to pick up some form, though. We haven't won a game in 3 now. That'll be two draws and a loss. The last 3, not good. Not good reading. But there's a lot more football to be played. City still have some tough games. They've got to go away to Tottenham, away to Liverpool at Anfield. This is hope that we can do our stuff now. We've got to go away to Leeds. He's got to get them going. I think picking up a win against Chelsea in midweek Carabao Cup, going to the final, give the guys a boost, go into the weekend fixture against Leeds away, and business as usual. Just take this on the chin and move on, guys. Look, if you're tuning in for the watch along, appreciate it. Apologies for the delay me jumping on. I'm also out of the timer and scorecard. No idea what's happening with that software problems, guys. But yeah, if you haven't already, please hit the like button, please subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow for the Chelsea preview in the Carabao Cup semi-final. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse, but yeah, let's just take it as a bad day at the office, guys, and just turn your socials off for a couple of days, because they will be milking the crap out of this. But look, we move on, guys. We can't have it all our own way. We've been unbeaten at home all season. But yeah, hopefully this is the last one. Cool. Have a nice Sunday, guys. Hopefully everyone relaxes. Again, turn your socials off. Just enjoy. Put Netflix on and just chill. That's what I'm going to do. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for the stream tomorrow. Have a good evening, guys. Thank you for tuning in. See you soon.